This is getting really strange. Now, I'll give everybody a minute. This is getting strange. This is getting very strange. And for y'all that watch me, I'm sitting back. I'm in my chair. I'm not touching the phone. My phone is propped up in front of me. And as you see, ladies and gentlemen, when I begin to talk about what happened today, Facebook immediately kicked me out. Facebook immediately kicked me out. As you see, my hands were nowhere near that phone. No one is here but my son and myself. My son is upstairs. He's 10 years old. I was kicked out, and this is spooked. I'm straight spooked, if you will. This is getting spooky because never before, man, I'm done. I'm done. I don't know how long we'll be able to do this. Y'all might have to get Instagram. And I don't really be on Instagram that much and all of that, but we may have to take this party to Instagram because Facebook, which I know is connected to YouTube and all these others, are owned by the people that we're talking about. If y'all don't believe something is going on, how come this don't happen to nobody else? Every time I get ready to give the information, and now I'm getting hot. Every time I get ready to give the information, I'm kicked out for no reason. I didn't have any music playing. Okay? This is not a joke. Yes, I very rarely even use Instagram. But we may have to go live on Instagram eventually. I don't know how long we'll be able to do this. I am now officially spooked. I ain't scared, but I'm spooked because I can't figure out how right when I was getting ready to go in, I'm only going to be here for a few minutes, Facebook. I'm only going to be here. Why y'all doing this to little old me? Nobody follows me. Nobody pays me any mind. I was kicked out again. Somebody said do Periscope. I don't think hardly anybody's on Periscope. We can try. I don't know how we're going to work this, y'all. Okay? Everybody's coming in. For those that are watching, you just witnessed what I'm talking about. Whenever I get ready to let the information go, so y'all just start sharing, they boot me completely out. I didn't touch my phone. There's no one here but my son and myself. Everybody else go live. I have a brand new Galaxy, y'all. It is not my phone. I am willing to go live after this and don't talk about anything. And I can guarantee you they will not kick me off. Yeah, I'm spooked, Sister Kashera. I'm spooked. Right when I'm only going to be on for a few minutes. That's what y'all doing, Facebook? Is that what you all are going to do? This is crazy. I don't know what else to say. My hands are back here. I'm sitting back. My phone is propped up on a table in front of me. I got a table full of papers, books, book bag. I did homework with my son. Facebook brought Instagram. So we won't be there long either. No, don't rush me, Sister Kashera. Don't rush me. Because you have to follow the work. And I got to give everybody a chance to get in. And chances are you'll be out of here in about 5 minutes when you get bored with it anyway. I mean, respectfully, with love, I say that. I can't just rush because somebody wants to hear it now. This is crazy. This is crazy. All right. Now, again, we may have to reschedule this. And to be honest, she said true. Exactly. I respect that. Anyhow, Rashad, you don't understand, man, because you know. Shout out to Rashad Jenkins, my barber at the barber shop. I know all of us got a little bit short of attention span, Sister Smith, than we should. Yeah, it's crazy, brother Dante Derricott. Hey, Sister Tara, it's crazy. Deacon Jamal, what's up? For those who watch us, just give me a minute before y'all dive in. Okay? All I'm going to tell y'all is, Quad Brain said, get to the point. That ain't going to make me do nothing no faster. The numbers are rising, so I'm going to give everybody a chance. Okay, listen, I need 15 minutes. Let's just move. And then I'll come back Wednesday and explain. For those who follow what we've been discussing over the previous weeks, for instance, today I want to give a shout out to Rashad Jenkins, who posted on my page this morning that he's following what I'm telling them in the barbershops, what I'm telling you guys every Wednesday. Thank you, Brother Derek. Thank you, Sister Hines. Brother Wright, Austin Wright, thank you. Again, Brother Hunt, hello. I gotta say this. I went in the barbershop after the solar eclipse, and I talked about how they can expect a long line of catastrophic events. I told everybody in the barbershop this. On the same day, I told everybody in the barbershop and warned one of the particular brothers who was visiting, one of the guests of the shop, about drinking and so on and so forth. He was later imprisoned a couple days later for the very thing I warned him. It's getting crazy now, okay? It's getting crazy. Brother Rashad Jenkins is saying, absolutely, he's the barber at our Keys place. I'm telling you what's going on. Anyhow, let me just start by saying this, since you all want me to get started. Shout out to Brother Curtis Winfrey. I don't know him, but he's following me. Hello there, Sister Research Lady. Thank you. Thank you, J.D. Cooper. Let me say this. Last Wednesday, let me just start by saying this. Last Wednesday, I came on Warfare Wednesday, our live broadcast, podcast, whatever cast. And I warned you all to look in sporting events in wake of past sporting events of delay of games. Okay? I really didn't want to touch on this today, but I got to say this to kind of segue, if you will, into where I'm going. I told you to watch for the numbers 33. Brother Ted Daughtery, what's up? And 47. How many of y'all remember me telling everybody 33 and 47? And I told you, Dominique Coles, one of the barbershop people, God bless you, Minister Roderick Baskin. I told you watch for 33 and 47. Okay? I got people who don't even know me. These are not my church followers. Well, I don't know what that means, but these are people who are meeting off of Warfare Wednesday. Well, last Wednesday, I warned you all to look for weather delays. All of a sudden, for as long as I've been watching sports, I have never seen so many weather delays and power outages and things stopping professional sports. Okay? Shout out to Brother Sean Fields. That's my homie right there. What's up? Now listen, for those that remember, that I did state, watched 47 and 33. I talked about the 111th World Series in which the game was stopped. There's another guy that was in the shop when I said it. He'd never been to the Word Church. Okay? The next day after Warfare Wednesday was Thursday. Okay? Thursday night, they had Thursday night football. I wasn't watching it. I was teaching my class down in Tidewater. I was at the class on Military Highway in the Tidewater area. I need y'all to get this. I was in the Tidewater area preaching. When I got out of class, I began to get text messages regarding the game. Okay, I'm on my way back to Richmond. By the time I woke up Friday morning, Brother Curtis Winfrey, I hope I'm saying that right. I don't know him. He posted, it's on my page. Pastor Rob, you're right. You're on it. There was a 47-minute, I don't know if it was a weather delay, but they stopped the game, and the headline say for 47 minutes. 47 minutes. I hope y'all saw that, okay? And from what I understand, thanks to your work, because some of you all, hello, Aunt Veronica. God bless y'all, Brother Rodney. Listen good. It was a weather delay for a storm. It wasn't, y'all. It's fake. I warned y'all on Wednesday to look for the numbers, and it wasn't even 24 hours later, I don't think. And it happened. Thank you, Austin. Austin will pop if he don't get to say it first. He will go crazy. So everybody look at Austin. He said it. Okay? on the 47-yard line. They stopped the game on the 47-yard line for 47 minutes. Do y'all still think that's a coincidence? Do you still, I'm getting my voice back, but I ain't going to be here long. Do y'all still think it's a coincidence that I was able to tell you, watch for the number 47 the day before? I'm not a psychic. I wasn't reading a crystal ball. A spirit didn't appear to me. There's a real pre-scripted, and Brother Rip knows what I'm talking about. Davian Lewis knows what I'm talking about. There is a contrived scripting to sports. Now, I didn't come here to talk about sports, but I need to loosen your mind to begin to think about what's going on. Okay? I need to loosen your mind so you can begin to think, because most of you all don't think. You get up, you put your clothes on, you brush your teeth, you wash up, you take showers, you start up the car, you do all these things by habit. You don't even have to think anymore. And most of your day goes by habit. You don't think. Now, if that ain't enough for y'all, pardon my English, but if that ain't enough, there was some other things. If you go back and look on my page that was posted by Brother Curtis Winfrey, who I never met before, and others of you who did your research, I want to take this time, in the words of Deacon Shay, and say salute. Okay? All right? Now, I need y'all to hear me good, because I'm getting ready. That's right. It is on autopilot. You can believe that. Sports, professional sports, are all scripted. Now, here's the big news of the day that y'all tuned in for. And I probably will repeat myself on Wednesday. Okay? If we can come on Wednesday. What took place that has everyone in an uproar in prayer? Everybody's talking about, Lord, pray for Vegas. And I know you all mean well. You're good people. I believe you're good people. And I love you, and I love the people. But as I stated in the last video, this is not the news. What they call news is north, east, west, south. North, east, west, south. That's what they call news, and that is what they actually report that they want you to know. They don't report the news. Let me say that rather. They rather make the news, okay? They create the news. Propaganda, they fabricate it. Now, for those of y'all that question me, and this is about where the video went out last time. I got my hands right here, so nobody thinks I'm making this up, okay? Around the time that the video went out last time, I was getting ready to show you, for those that inbox me, you asked me if I thought this was a fake event. Now, a lot of the events that take place are fake. Sometimes they don't even happen at all. But I got to explain to you, like, for instance, let me back up. Charlottesville. Charlottesville was staged. I told y'all it was fake. And then you all begin to send me the post about how the Ku Klux Klan and the Black Panthers, that's right, Brother Sean, and I'm going to get to that word in a minute, or those words, false flag. But watch this. I begin to explain to you all how and agree with you all that sent me posts that showed not the Black Panthers, that showed Black Lives Matter and the KKK getting off of the same bus loop, same buses, and being parked beside each other. They are paid actors. Last week, I blew a lot of y'all minds and told y'all the truth about Dr. Martin Luther King and Rosa Parks, who were also part of a staged civil rights movement. I wonder how many of y'all did y'all research. I'll find out on Wednesday to see if you can bear witness that they in fact did go to this particular school called the Highlander Folk School, and they were classmates. I want to know who did their research. Did anybody go check that to see if I'm crazy as they say I am, or if I'm in fact giving you real information that you can check for yourselves? Are y'all there? Did anybody do the research? Just put me, I did it, or something if you did. Quickly. Now, I only got 10 minutes. For all of you all who are so-called Christians, church folks, believers, saints, Sister Hines says she did the research. She found out that what I said was true. Who else? Sean Fields said Highlander School. Sister Doris, Mother Graham did the research. Brother Roger said maybe that's why he didn't like, Malcolm X didn't like him. Joy Stone Johnson, sister, says she checked it. I'm not crazy. J.D. Cooper says I checked it. See, you can't allow these people to keep poisoning you, telling you that we're the crazy ones, that we're conspiracy theorists. Don't listen to us. Watch out for the tinfoil hat and all this other foolishness, bull jive that they're kicking to you. I'm telling you that most of these folks are not conspiracy theorists, but you're coincidence theorists. And I'm going to show you that what took place on October the 1st in Las Vegas really did happen. It is not, listen, it is a false flag, but a false flag does not mean that the event did not happen. What false flag can also mean is that the event happened, but it was contrived by internal affairs, okay? It was an internal affair, that it was pre-planned or contrived by the same powers that are presenting it to you on your major news networks, okay? So let me tell you, I believe that it did happen. There are people that are dead, people that were bleeding, people that were shot at and shot up at this event. Okay? But it was pre-planned, prepared, as Brother Sean just said. And I'm telling y'all right now that we got some sick, demented, weak, evil people. Yes, we do. And I'm trying to remember to keep my hands up here so y'all can see I'm not stopping the video if it stops. Okay? Hello, Sister Kendi. Okay? Sister Faith, you know. Now, what I need you to understand is that this event is a Zionist, Jew, powers that be event. And I'm only going to mention a few things and I'm going to let y'all go. This is your quick news update. I'm not going to be on here for an hour. Okay? Remember, I told you, watch TV. Orchestrated is a good word. That's right. I told you, if you want to know what the government is doing, and I use the government word loosely, watch television, watch sports, because they hold these events and they use them in correlation to each other as riddles. I know it sounds crazy. I know it sounds sick. But for those of y'all that have been watching me, you know by now that what I'm saying is true because we're calling these events before they even happen. Okay? So we don't care who thinks we're crazy. We're really becoming woke, as they say. Stay woke, they sleep. Trust me when I tell you that. Now, let's get to business. I warned you all in the barbershop almost a year ago to look for the numbers 5. I told you this year, look for the numbers 3 and 5. 3 and 5. And the numbers that add up to 3 and 5. Do y'all remember that? Okay? Now, for those that know what's going on, follow my videos. And you will see that I have warned you about the numbers 35 and all of the numbers. Okay? Yeah, you're right, Sister Sneed. Brother Rashad said it. I even called the games. The first game of the season this year, I told you about 35, and I told you what numbers would get off and get their money, so to speak. And number 35 on both teams did just that. Okay? I told you about 3 and 5 and the numbers that add up to it. I told you about LeBron James, who is number 23, which is 5. I told you, now watch this. All your current events in the news, they put numbers in front of you, okay? They put numbers in front of you, and people don't know. Who are they? The Zionist Jews, the Masons, The real Masons, not the play Masons that go to your church. The real Masons. Hello, God bless you, Minister Sowell. Now, I need y'all to get this. On Wednesday, I will explain where God comes into this big time. But I got to share this with you right now. The news, y'all ready? Get ready to take some notes, and I'll come back Wednesday and get into a more comprehensive study. Now watch this. Watch this, y'all. The news, the last time I checked, gave a report. Y'all help me out. Okay? 50, watch this. This is what the headline said. Over 50 dead, 400 injured, and a number has changed, but I want you to get this. 50 dead, 400 injured, 50. Remember when the Mayweather fight happened, and I told y'all to watch for the number 5? Mayweather was 50. Watch this. N-O. Yeah. 500, same thing. Okay. 50 N-O. And I told y'all what was going on. Something weird is going on even right now. Keep my hands right here. All of a sudden, this phone is going crazy. 50 N-O. While that was going on, I warned you about the upcoming storm, which was in fact a manipulated storm. We now know that weather is manipulated by a process that we learned about called HAARP. And I told you to watch the numbers. Well, if you remember that storm was called Harvey. Okay? I told you that Harvey came 5 days. Watch this. 5 days. Go back and look at it. Watch this. Following the Mayweather. Remember I told you, Mayweather is not Floyd Mayweather's name. Y'all say he's crazy. That's his name. You later did research and found out that Floyd Mayweather is not his name. They give them these names to carry out these agendas. Floyd's real name, y'all know by now, is Floyd Sinclair. Just like President Obama is not named President Obama, Barack Obama. Just like Martin Luther King is not named Martin Luther King. And y'all thought I was crazy when I told you that. But you didn't get that anywhere else but right here. Okay, I'm starting to feel good. And I got to end. Because I got to learn how to pace myself. Now watch this. So let's get back to it. That's right, Deacon Shay. Old Barry Soetoro. The real name, or one of the real names of your president. Your ex-president Obama. Barry Soetoro. Better known as Bathhouse Barry. Shout out to Chris Dorsey on that one. Bathhouse Barry. He put me on to that. To Bathhouse. Which is a crazed sexual house of sexual escapades where politicians and important people get together and have homosexual sex acts. And your President Obama was a member of the Bathhouse. And they call him Bathhouse Barry. But I'm going to leave that alone because I know y'all get real mad over the man that slapped y'all real hard with the pimp hand. So I'm going to leave that alone and get back to Vegas. Because what goes on in Vegas? Oh, it stays in Vegas. Now, they ain't ready, Minister Brenda Sowell. They not ready. Now, watch this. Watch this. Watch this. And it's so right. Brother Austin just said on Netflix, they just put out a movie about Obama called Barry. I told everybody in the barbershop when almost 8 years ago, however many years ago when he first ran, that his name was Barry. And everybody said he's crazy. Now they coming back and putting it in your face. Maybe y'all will listen to me now. Anyhow, I hope y'all sharing this and liking it. Watch this. Notice I don't tell you things. I tell you to research things. Okay? So you can get it for yourself. Now, back to Vegas. So the news says 50 dead, over 50 dead. Watch this. the news said, thank you, Rashad. There's the barber there. He don't go to my church. We're not secret, close pals together every day. We did grow up, but he don't come around. To be honest with you, Rashad is a backslider. No disrespect, but I got to keep it 100. Now, let me say this. Let me say that's my boy, but he's a backslider. And God love him because he came for the backsliders. Now, I need y'all to get this. I need you to get this. The reports say 500. And I was going to pull up a little video for y'all to see. But all of a sudden, nothing is working at all on another one of my newer phones. Nothing is working. Nothing. I've been trying to get in here to play the audio. Everything is going crazy. Nothing. Anyway, let me make this clear to you. I appreciate that, Rashad. You already know. Now, I'm telling you, the reports say that the man that did the shooting, I'm going to talk more about this on Wednesday. I can't restart it because I can't press restart. I don't have a off and on button on this one of the newer phones. But listen to this good. Again, I don't know, Brother Rodney. You tell me. Let me get through this Vegas thing so I can go ahead and be with my son for the rest of this evening. Now, Vegas, watch this. The shooting that happened in Vegas, they say the man that did it, I'm going to talk about his name and all that Wednesday. He was shooting from anybody know what floor? Can somebody post it so people don't think I'm lying? What floor did they say the man was shooting from? And I'm going to give you a little bit to chew on and let you go. What floor? Quickly. This is crazy. I'm still trying to get this. No, it was not. Not the 42nd floor. But it's interesting you say that. It was the 32nd floor. Thank you, Davian Lewis. But it's so strange you say that, Deacon Shade, 42nd, because I'm going to show you what that means. Thank you, Brother Vince McGee. It was the 32nd floor. Can I ask y'all, what does that tell you? First of all, it wasn't one shooter. Stop being dumb. My people, I love us. We got to stop being dumb. One shooter didn't do all of that. Okay? And you got to stop listening to the news, north, east, west, and south, because they will tell you anything and make suckers out of y'all. Okay? It won't let me do it, Brother James. I tried that too. I'm pressing both. I'm holding both right now. Anyway, never mind that phone. I'm going to drop this on y'all. You got to stop we have to stop being stupid. And I hate to use that word. But the 32nd floor equals what number? I've been telling y'all, Rashad Jenkins in the barbershop and Warfare Wednesday. 5. 3 and 5. 5. Okay? Watch this. I've been telling y'all, watch the 5. So they say he's on the 32nd floor, and one man shoots all these people moving targets. If you listen to the sound, with automatic, fully automatic, it's supposed to be weapons. Now, let's keep going. Second of all, I want you to hear this. Right after the news story broke, they immediately was able to contact the guy that did his brother. Did y'all catch that? Does anybody know? They checked the brother. Okay? Brother Mary. When they checked the brother of the guy that did the shooting, they found him quickly. When they found him, guess where they say he was? In Orlando. The place where we had the last biggest shooting ever until this shooting happened. The last greatest mass shooting was in Orlando, where this brother was found. Okay, no big deal. Stay with me. Okay, I had the video here, and I took some notes in my phone, and it won't let me bring it up, but it's in my heart. Okay, it's in my heart. I mean, I can't get anything here. This is crazy. This is crazy. Y'all been talking to me, calling me all day. I ain't have no problem. Before I came on here, I talked to Derek Hood. I had no problem. I talked to my mother. I had no problem. And here we go. His brother just happened to be in Orlando. My phone just automatically rebooted on his own. It just went out on his own. Somebody pray. Now, listen to me good. They say he was on the 32nd floor. Now, something else happened this week in the world of news and sports politics. A certain man got out of jail. Does anybody know who was it that got out of jail? I'm picking the phone up now. Does anybody know who got out of jail? Who got out of jail? Sister Siani, yeah. OJ. Now watch this. I'm going to show you later how even that was part of a staged time when he was supposedly released from jail. All of the news goes together. Thank you, Deacon Jamal. OJ is number 32. His jersey number was number 32, and they let him out. Watch this. They let him out. Now, if you notice, that's right, Orenthal. That name got to be, that's a hell of a name, Orenthal. Now, let me say this. It's not coincidence. My phone came back on. Is it letting me do anything? No. Anyway, I want you to get this. They report to us, and I need you to get this, on the same day. Now it's pausing. Everybody can see me.